Hello everyone, sorry about that. We had technical issues. My power actually went out, but we are back. Underway. I hope we haven't missed too much, as I'm going to try and get everything I can back on the screen. Lap driver, the same, their tyres, as we all back. We are back. Hello, hello, hello. You can throw all the insults at me if you want. Unfortunately, power cut, obviously. Don't know what caused it. Whatever.
Gary was trying to download too many films, if you know what I mean.
No, no.
And we got a safety car, Gary. Safety car, safety car. Ads is DNF. Yep. Ads is DNF'd coming out of the S section just before the straight. So it looks like he's probably lost it on the curb. So this is gonna prompt probably everyone to come in for hard tyres.
Oh, Johnny Vane. Oh, no, sorry, CJ's got a 10-second hit in the back of Johnny Vane, sorry.
Grosgree, he, not Grosgree, the only person at a disadvantage is probably Reese, who's on the hard tyres, because it's going to be too early, I would expect, for the medium tyres. After 13 laps on mediums, possibly, they could be jank at the end, but, yeah, it's going to be long stint for Reese here, but let's see. David's going to have to try and back off slightly, so he doesn't get held up by shadows. And again for Reese, so you'll see Reese probably slow up slightly here also, so he doesn't get stuck by Magu's up.
I just need to. My stream's getting a little bit funny. Like the quality is coming down. I think it's reset itself. I did. Obviously, oh, it keeps crashing.
So, like I was saying, everyone's now in. We've got Maggie's a very difficult pit lane. See if anyone's going to overspeed. Look, Shadows might overspeed here. Oh, you lucky boy.
Well, I can tell you, Reese completely missed the.
So both Reese and T. Davis are going to get stuck behind their teammates here.
No, CD's going to get out just. Yeah, no, CD's going to be fine. As we all know. When you do a double stack, the second driver always gets a faster stop. So I wouldn't be surprised if CD got an under 2 second stop there. I've seen it, it is true. I don't know why it is. You'd think you'd lose time, but apparently not. Nigel has jumped Matthew May. Crosby's jumped. Oh, a few people have obviously served their 10 seconds.
Yeah, and it'd be good for Crosby, like we saw just before your internet went off. He obviously spun through the S section, and now he can reset. Doing that little half spin wouldn't have made his tyres any good on the last stint, so he had pretty strong pace going into the first part of this race. So let's see if he can make his way up to the grid. It does look like Nigel hasn't got the speed today. So it's all of the boys at the front. Reese has gone medium, so I expect him to be strong at the start. Gaza.
Oh, I've just realised why my done a big oopsie. Oh, no wonder why my stream keeps stopping and starting. To answer your phone calls, I put myself into data mode.
Oh.
So I wasn't on Wi-Fi on my phone. So the stream isn't lagging, it's just lagging because my data isn't the strongest.
I would expect everyone who's pitted would have taken their 10-second penalties. Let's have a look at the penalties. So Rare Winter is pitted, but he hasn't been able to take his penalty of 10 seconds. What's that?
I think he got a second one. I think he must have got a second one for speeding again. So he may have been on 23 and he's gone down to 10, so I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in to serve it.
Thing is, it means that he'll have to pit again to put himself onto hards, unless he feels like he's going to be able to go 14 laps on the medium tyres, as we well know. No, staying out. As we well know, the medium tyres around here, you're looking about 10 or 11 laps before you got the massive drop off. And we haven't spoke about L-Plan either, Gary. He didn't do qualifying, down in 14th, so He's hanging in on there.
Yeah, as I'm Cancer has redeemed a safety car question. So shoot away, my man. What do you want to know? Other than don't ask ads. Speaking of ads, just to let you know, let's have a congratulations. He's newly engaged. I know it's been about 2 weeks ago, but fuck it. Let's give him more congrats.
It's been 5 weeks.
We already gave him. Is it 5 weeks? Well,
yeah.
We gave you congratulations. We kind of said it on the stream after you put it in the Discord. Obviously, we waited for you to announce it first. But yeah, Ads is finally shacking down with somebody. Personally, thought I'd never seen. Personally, thought I'd seen.
Won't stop me from playing with the boys on a Friday night though. Or Wednesday night now. Wednesday night now. So, Liam, go for your question then, lad, before the safety car restarts. About 30-40 seconds.
Yeah, but it's not the only thing that you've got to be.
Name the best and worst teammate you had in your FPRL career. Oh.
That's both of us. I want you to go first, because this is going to be funny. I'm going to throw you out.
Mate, well, to be honest, I think the only person, well, I can't really name him because all my teammates really haven't stuck by my side at any of the seasons. So I think the only full-time season person I've had is still. My teammate weren't really a team player at some points last season, but he was the faster car.
What about CD? What about the season where you were CD?
Oh yeah, CD. He's probably the best teammate I've had so far. I think Radical and me are going to click this year. Really, really good.
Just tell you your worst. Stop fucking patronising this.
I haven't got worse.
I have one. Actually, sorry. It's got to be Python. He finished 2 races out of 20. So, for me, it's Python. But as we go along, Magusa restarts us nice and good. He's 8 tenths clear. Darkblade is going to have to keep an eye behind that RB of Shadows right behind him. And Shadows also got the likes of Reese, who is going to maybe have a look, obviously, on the medium compound tyres. Those tyres are going to be quick, but he needs to utilise them now before they drop off. As you've got CD there watching his teammate. But here comes Reese, going to use the traction of those mediums. He's going to have a look down the inside, and he does outbrake Shadows with the superior traction. As Cruiser has said, what a legend. Python Monkey Boy uses the punted by Python. Thanks, Jeff Master Flash, for that iconic meme. So funny. As Reese is showing not how to call it by bunting the curb. Shock, I've just been Hirsch. That's another one. I don't know if you've seen his recent video, Mr. Monkey Boy, but there's also a really funny one there when he comes up to me and says in the most creepiest voice, "Gaza, I'm coming for you. Spunk your battery."
Who made that? Who made that one of Alan today?
What one?
Have you not seen that? Have you not seen that?
No, if it was a safe bet. As Nigel's looking for a dive on CD up the inside, and he slams the door, and he pushes CD off.
He's lucky there. It's exactly the same spot. Lex was squeezed me out slightly onto the curb. I would probably expect that to go to the stewards. CD is not going to be happy with that one. He's gone from 4th or 5th all the way down to 8th, and is now under pressure from both of the Red Bulls behind. Nigel doing Nigel things. Go on, lad.
Monkey Boy Kurt says that sounded very concerning.
What?
Well, because I said I wonder if you can guess who that was. Who's the person who makes all the memes and all the jokes and all the videos? Monkey Boy Kurt sounds like a very suspect. Red card to Monkey. Red card.
But yeah, back up the top, we got Reese still stuck behind Darkblade. My apologies. So he's going to have to try and get past him now. But will Magusa and Reese be using team orders in the first race? I very doubt it. But let's see.
Here comes Reese. Darkblade did not have the DRS. Oh no, he did. He's just got no battery.
He's won it.
Which means he's completely
Sitting ducks.
vulnerable. Yeah. This is one of those tracks, as David Waffles had told me and mentioned on the stream Wednesday, very hard to generate the battery.
Yeah,
unlike
got your mate C Davis, Gary. He's absolutely been riddled here by the Red Bull of Ollie. You might see Ollie try and cut back on the inside of turn 1 and 2 here. Does he go down the inside? He's trying to squeeze in there, but just not enough room. Rides curb a lot there. We've got CJ got a little bit wide, but yeah, C Davis losing touch to Kroski in front. That little coming together with Nigel just put him off really. Still in the points. Still in the points. He's just got to get back in the rhythm. He outbreaks himself there, so he just go a bit wide. That's going to compromise his exit going up the hill. It's the last thing you want. And he needs to try and stick in with that DRS. Otherwise, he's going to be sitting up by 2 Red Bulls.
Speaking of CD, Radical is in the chat. Oh, he spun! That's not what I was trying to do. That's a curse and a half. Speaking of CG and spins, in the chat, Radical is saying Nigel should have sacrificed that position to Krosk and CD. Damn right! Disgraceful behaviour from the head steward, that is. You can't be pushing people off. Disgraceful behaviour.
Yeah, we saw it.
I was
to say we saw it. We saw it a lot last season when Nigel was pushing a little bit too hard and being over aggressive with his driving. Obviously, it's come together with CD.
Oh, contact!
Obviously, proves our point, but
Ollie and CD's got time.
Oh, CD rare.
CJ's got lost his front wing again.
Where's that? Inside's going to be spinning out. Yeah,
oh, contact! Reese!
I knew it.
Not Reese, L plan. Rare wind has come off worse.
Oh, lag there. Where's Rare Winter going? Oh, Rare, don't be a twat. Oh, why are you being an idiot? Really?
That might be going to the stewards.
He's going to go and retire. That's what he's going to do. But he shouldn't be going backwards down the track because that could have caused us an unnecessary safety car. I know you can be frustrated at times, but don't drive backwards on the track. It's silly, really. That's
a disqualification. Radical's put. Yeah, I think that might be a job for myself.
No point. There's no point disqualification because it's DNF. So it depends. It will be taken to stewards. It's up to you if you clip it, Gary. So that's down to you if you clip it or not.
To stewards to see what they feel because that is not on.
But we have Kroski and Aston Martin right behind Nigel now, so they're stuck behind Matthew May. But Shadows, Gary, really suffering now on the hard tyres. He's got a 4-second gap to Dark Blade in third, so he's probably gone off the pace in this second stint.
So, for your sake, whoever that is, whoever put that, I'm going to delete that message for your sake.
Who?
Mr. I am cancelled. Just for your sake, and you'll know why.
Oh, yeah.
Radical's put, why is his AI pitted for Inters?
Oh.
Just noticed. Their winters. But speaking of ads, the clouds. Look at the clouds. It's got a bit darker, so could there be rain on the horizon?
I don't know, hopefully, because this race is boring, mate.
You said exactly the same thing after you crashed on Wednesday. Oh, Gal, come on, Gaz, this race is boring me. Do something.
Well, it's one of them tracks, isn't it? Really, there's one opportunity to pass, which is the back straight. I'm not saying that the people racing are boring. It's a nice track to drive, but it's just really boring. Like I said, there's realistically one place to pass, which is the back straight, really. And that's where you're going to see all the action, unfortunately. But yeah, we've got Magnus now on the back of Reese. So I wonder if Reese's tyres are...
They might be fading.
Or they're playing the team game here to cover off Dark Blade. But like I was saying, Gary, we got a yellow flag. We have C. Davis round again.
He's had a moment. Where is he?
Somewhere. Oh, he's in the gravel. He can't get out. Oh no, he's
He
getting
can.
out.
I think
Yeah,
he's lost all his front wing.
Yeah, he's had a moment on that last corner.
Yeah, he might have hit the
yeah, we got.
had shut up, rain. There is rain to come.
Oh, we got Nigel Pickle, Cross Street, and Matthew Matel fighting into turn 3 here, Gary. It's getting very, very close between these 3 drivers. I wonder if you're going to see Cross Street take a dive on the inside. Go on, boy. Nigel defended, nearly hit the back of the Red Bull there.
I wonder what Nigel was thinking in his head. Does he think that he's going to get a penalty coming his way for the contact with CD, or is he going to? All I'm going to say is if there is one coming, he might as well drive as hard as he can because.
But by the end of the day, we and CD doesn't retire from the race. By the end of the day, we don't know obviously what happened in that corner. It could have just been a lock of the contact model in this game is rubbish, as you know. It could have been a lock of tyres. It couldn't get off each other. C. Davis could have lit his rear up, got his Nigel, come together. We just don't know. We just saw it at a funny angle, didn't we? So,
or Ad's not given the space to, or decided to back out on the exit. So
yeah,
I had to make the joke.
Bro.
It was Ad's all fault on Lexus. It was Ad's fault. It wasn't Lexus' fault at all.
What's it fuck?
There's still contact going on between Nigel and Matthew May. Nigel has got past. There was a bit of a scuffle at the hairpin, but this should allow Matthew May. No, he has no DL. No, he does have DRS. But yeah, it's good to see a McLaren, Ferrari, and Crossway, a 4 different teams fighting for the 4th position.
Yeah, it's looking very, very tight here. Looks like Crossy's going to have he's going to go for it down in. Oh no, he decided to back off. Wise man. Yeah, he's still in the front. But Gary, let's go back to Shadows. 5.5 seconds off of at the podium. He's not logging his hard tyres in at all. Just hasn't got the pace the way he was in the first in.
It might have been his car might have been set up for the mediums, the hotter conditions. Obviously, it's now getting a bit cooler. Apparently Radical says there is rain to come, so I don't know how he knows this information. Obviously Radical has done the rain dance.
Crossbury tried to cut back then on the fry, and what a move that was.
Oh, he has.
Yeah, that was a decent move. Oh, don't squeeze him out. Actually, just got in front of him, so is he going to have DRS on Nigel? Yes, he has. So yeah, brilliant move there by the Aston Martin. I can see he's got his head down, he's making his way up the grid. So I think towards the end of the Grand Prix, Gary, this is going to be a very, very tight 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th here.
I'll say now, Crossbury, if you get a podium, I'll buy you a Guinness, a pint of Guinness.
I think, Gary, if he's to get a podium, he's got to take 2 seconds a lap out of Dark Blade, so I don't think that's happening. They've got a 6-second gap now to Dark Blade, unless something happens.
Jay says rain in 5 minutes, so I don't know how he knows. As Morida gets a time penalty of 3 seconds out of the final corner, very easily done. I did it. Yeah, I got my final one there, so hopefully, in my report, I could get that removed. My time 3 seconds, and I will move up a position. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, it does look like it might. If it does rain, I don't think there's going to be a change of tyres unless it starts hooning it down right now. I think they probably will just last out on the dry compounded tyres, as we see in the distance a long way for Shadows now. 6 seconds difference. Tyre smoke, and I think Reese is starting to fall away.
I didn't know Crossbury was on medium or full traction.
What do you mean? No, he runs none.
But then he's very, very good on his throttle because he goes from 0 to 100 straight away. Look, when he comes out this corner. Oh, not doubting it. I'm not doubting it. See, look, I thought he was no traction, but going by that fitting thing there, saying he ain't. But it's, like you're saying, it's very, very strong round here. He's putting Nigel under pressure. Nigel's now come out of nowhere. And he's now putting Shadows under pressure, but he's still got the two kick salvers up front going, working together, keep swapping positions.
Yeah, they're going to probably do this to try and hold Darkblade behind. I was questioning exiting the long right-hander for sure. Radical made me slightly calling out Koskiri. He can't do it to me anymore. Radical knows what I'm using, and I humbly admit that I am awful on medium. I think the year of me on medium traction, I think, is forever gone. From 2021, I think forever I will be stuck to. Just asking his fiance for a muffin in the background. Clattl Snack is back, ladies and gentlemen. We came up with that nickname last night.
Yeah,
Clattl Snack.
I'm not allowed to do it while on comms. I was told off last season by Mr. David, so I have to wait.
Yes, because you were eating 4 tortilla chips on the stream.
But a lot of weaving here going between Nigel, Matthew May, Krosky, and Shadows.
Possibly had a little look from my. I don't know if it is actually raining.
No, it's not.
I saw or splash or.
No, it's not. I've gone on board cam with Krosky's. Nothing to say. It's wet on the car so far. No drip. So.
Yeah, but sometimes you'll see that, like the little spits first. There'll be like a second where the game will like do a bit of a delay, and then it will come down. Like you'll start seeing it, and then that's when you know, like you can tell. There'll be like a transition that you'll see. We'll have to see as it's still Reese and Maggies are working together as we see the likes of Darkblade get really maybe have a good run out that corner on Reese, who works a little battery. But I can tell you these guys are all on 60 to 70%. I think I saw Darkblade on 80, so Darkblade is preparing himself, is starting to prepare for that final lap. Obviously, some of the esports drivers will use hot lap on the final lap and plus their batteries and save everything. As here comes Darkblade, he's going to have a look. Is he going to make a double dive? No, he's going to look for just the one.
No, but it kicks out in front. On wide. Oh.
I think Reese going wide actually defended the position. Very well done from him. Obviously, most of the time people think that the inside you will keep the position if you get the position on the inside. But I think the late braking of Reese and going wide may have kept him in position. But now they're going to go side by side into turn 1 through the right-hander. Now Reese is on the inside for turn 2, but it's going to be the long way round for Darkblade, who is going to have to concede again. He cannot get past Reese. Reese is doing really well placing his car and keeping that Alpine behind, but eventually Reese tyres are going to fall completely off the cliff. We don't know when, but they are going to. I do not think the rain's going to be coming in. I think the rain is not going to play a bit. There might have been like one line of rain at the end of the race in the race strategy, but I don't think it's going to be affected unless it decides to open heaven and earth onto Shanghai. Shadows is now 7.7. Now he's got Nigel Piggle. Obviously, Shadows will be a little more wary of that McLaren. Obviously, with the contact with his teammate, maybe. Blade wants this. He's gonna charge that battery for at least the final 2 laps. Yeah, it's the absolute strategy call from Radical. But I can see maybe Nigel's running a little bit more. Never mind. Nigel's gonna go to the inside. Shadow's gonna go around there. He's gonna cycle wheel banging, but here comes Shadows. Is he gonna try and keep it in the inside? Where's Nigel Picker? They're gonna go somewhere. Shadows thinks better of it and decides to back out, but let's Crosby off track. That'll be a warning. And now he's going to get past. Whoa. Oh, there's contact! I think Shadow's trying to dink to the inside, and I don't think Koski expected, but here we go. Where are they? And Shadows has fallen behind the green machine of Koski. Green machine, that's another one. He's going to hate that I'm using every way to describe him. But now Krosky's going to have a look at Nigel once again. But I think that was Rain. Rain's here. Rain's here. You saw it. 3 laps to go. Is it going to really affect? That's Krosky's third warning there, surely. Surely. Let's bring him up. Let's see if he did he. Anyway, let's have a look. Krosky.
The only person this disadvantages really, Gary, is Reese on them very warm mediums.
He's got 1 warning. Yeah, Reese's tyres, obviously, they're going to be overheating because obviously they're getting to the really thin part that's starting to wear down.
Of course, he's going to have a chance here. Get past Nigel.
Just would like to say, Radical, Krosky only has 1 warning, so the 3 times that he's gone wide at that final corner, he's been given 1 warning.
Oh, Dartblade's gone for it. He's gone around the outside of Reese. That's how you take that corner, give someone room on the outside. And, yeah, Dartblade into P2. Nigel and Krosky still fighting.
Radical is not happy. Radical is not happy. He's like, F off.
He's gone off again.
Oh. He's doing a collateral lads, man. Collateral track limits.
I didn't get a track warning last night before I retired.
You did 6 laps.
So, I normally have about 6 seconds by that time.
That's why you collateral track limits.
I think if Krosky wants to try and get past Nigel, I think he's going to have to try and do it now before it starts raining a little bit more heavier.
I've also seen something that might play this into big key. Mag User has 40, well, just under 50% back, well, now 50, compared to Dartblade's 30. Dartblade used always battery saved up just to get past one kick Sauber, and now he's got to try and use it under the other battery to try and get past the other one.
Nigel nearly lost it.
The grip is starting to fall. Oi, at least he lasted longer than me, Gary. Well, I don't know what happened to you, Radical. So and also the way you left and weren't too impressed when I asked what happened, I did not want to bring it up.
Nigel lost it nearly. It's going to be Krosky's.
Who's that on Inters?
It's just going to be. It's going to be Krosky's moment to get past him, just in case DRS gets taken away. Nigel's going to still be there on the inside, and yeah, Krosky's going to try cut back, and he hasn't. Nigel's done very well there.
It's going to be a I'll plan 3 seconds, so then maybe those inters are just not.
And if Krosky uses a bit of his battery here, he's going to get Nigel's going to need to go down the inside, I would expect. He should have gone down the inside.
Oh no, this is not well. No offence to Nigel.
Shadows behind is also going to squeeze his nose in. Matthew May 7th, just lurking in the background, just biding his time.
Yeah, but Dartblade still holding on with 1 lap to go. Mag User on 51%. Mr. Niall Behrman leading this race, has led every lap basically. So it's very dominant at the moment, throwing down the marker, but he's gone wide, which is going to allow the likes of Dartblade to maybe have a look. He's going to have to be clever about this.
Yeah, he's not going to want to. Yeah, he's not going to want to get past him, Gary. He's going to want to sit there behind him for the next lap. Yeah, but it does look like Maggie's maybe trying to put him off so he gets Reese to jump him and all. That's his best position now to win this race. He's using overtaking a hot lap.
1 Alpine versus 2 Kick Saubers. Who would have ever thought that we were seeing Kick Sauber fighting for a win?
It looks like Reese just hasn't got the straight line speed at all. Looks like he's gone for more downforce.
Reese has got past. But what? How did that happen?
Oh, he must have lost his rear end. It's off. That's it.
Oh my God, that's a 1-2 for maybe in.
Well, no, hang on. What's happened? Why is he losing so much time? Did he run out of fuel?
No, wait a minute, let's have a look.
I don't get.
No.
He's lost 2 seconds. He's losing time. Like every corner. Look. I didn't even see that.
His connection has spiked, someone said.
But where is he? What position is he actually in?
He's third? No, he's third. But I think that the game has lagged him backwards, and everyone else has gone forwards. So he by the game, he's lost out. The game's done. Dark Blade over.
Right, Gary, last lap. Nigel and Crosby, 3 attempts in separating. Nigel's got 45%. Crosby has 100% battery. So this last couple of corners is going to be pitiful for him to get 4th place here.
As I'm watching the likes of Reese, is he going to do the cardinal sin? The one thing you do not do is hit your teammate. But I don't think Matt Reese is going to be close enough. I think Mag User has got this in the bag. As we look behind, Nigel Piggle defending from Crosby. Crosby is speeding along. And he's going to go... Nigel is going to... Oh, Shadow's going to have a look. Oh, Nigel's gone wide. Going to leave the door open for Shadow. Shadow goes up the inside, but Reese, Mag User wins. But we're going to go back to the fight with Crosby as we look behind. Shadows has taken the place off Nigel. Nigel's made the mistake. Here he comes. Oh, dragged to the line. And,
good driving there. Good driving.
And Nigel gets 6th. Shadow steals it away. Ollie 7th. Good result for on this day.
Nigel's going to get disqualified, I think, isn't he? Last facing backwards.
Finished.
Oh.
He's finished.
Oh, yeah.
CJ is going to get the final points. Actually, is he going to get the
final?
No,
more
he's
leader do.
More leader.
But I'm more leader. Well, I think Crossgreen Shadow's going to be happy with that in the end. Last lap dash, Nigel just didn't have the battery to defend.
Nigel going to be pissed. I think Shadow shunted him. No, I think
didn't
Nigel
touch
went
him.
wide.
Nigel went
Yeah,
wide.
no, I think Nigel went wide. I think he was trying to get the exit to go deep to try and block Shadows. Oh.
Come on, L-Plan. Well done, lad. You tried it on the Inters. It's worth a try.
It did. I don't think it was wet enough. I think it's still actually dry.
Nigel Piggle. Well, he shunted me lap 1, if that's fair. Oh, so that's why we saw Nigel go off then, Gary. Shadows tapped his rear end.
Oh,
so
Sam.
There is your provisional result. And let Gary take you through it.
So, a perfect start for the Kick Sauber team. They won in Tier 2, and now they've won in Tier 1. So, the team that's the slowest in real life isn't the slowest when it comes to FPRL races. 1, 2 for the likes of Maggies and Reese, who have already put a statement down on why they are the team to beat. Darkblade doing the best he can to try and hold on to those two. Obviously, it lags Spike at the end, cost him, but Reese does get an extra point for fastest lap. So it's maximum points for the Kick Sauber team.
Up the horse.
Oh, I'm already up. Hey, mate, can you please say that? Did you say up the horse?
Up the horse.
Okay, right. Making sure. And then unfortunately lost the likes of CD, Rare Winter.
Yeah, you cursed him.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I was just saying, speaking of CD, because he was getting the position on Nigel and spun. I lost the rear.
Fight him in the go.
I've just seen Nigel Piggle with the Among Us. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot to do the thing. I scrolled up and down. Radical, you love up the ass. Ads. You've been done.
Hey, PG.
It's not PG. PG, no. Let's find. So, Reese.
He won't do one anyway. He never joins, does he?
No, but we'll get Nigel Bearman, or Mag User. And, we won't have Darkblade, unfortunately.
Mago?
Darkblade, unfortunately, is on the other platform. Failed to join session. What do you mean failed to join session? I tried to leave, you stupid thing.
You forgot who actually won.
How's that? Right. So, after... Well, we'll just get on. We're only going to have one, because I don't think Reese does interviews. But after... oh, who's got echo? Is that you, Mag User? Hello. Right. Let's get going. After round 1 of China, we have our race winner. The only person who wants to show up is Mag User.
Mago.
Formerly a Tier 2 champion back in the day. Seems like a long time ago where
He's a ledge.
I was racing him. He's pretty much like pretty much a veteran of this league now. Everyone's saying she's level 50 season pass. Sweat, get out of here. Leave my level alone. I play a lot of career mode. Leave me alone. So we're gonna go and quickly get the kickstart, but this thing is disgusting. But we'll let it roll on.
I'll get on with the game. Maybe he's got a life and all.
So obviously, Mag, congrats on the win. Obviously, last season you did have to drop to reserve. How does it feel to be back and to come back with a win? Yeah, obviously it's been a perfect race weekend for you and your teammate. Race 1, 2. I'm gonna say were you in a party with each other?
5, 6, pick up 6, 7, 8, play them straight.
Because it looked like you two originally were just swapping positions back and forth to try and like keep Darkblade behind. I didn't know if there was going to be a gentleman. I didn't know if there was.
That's
Gonna
what
be a
teammates do,
agreement.
Gary. They help each other.
Yeah, I know,
Just
but
not to take each other out.
I'll be honest. Me and Ads did not put you in our top 3 for qualifying.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Says that, but it goes pole. But
oh, that gives you a lot of confidence in for the rest of the season.
If you get a terrible lap and you get pole, yeah, brings a lot of confidence that maybe the rest of the team should be worried. If Maggie doesn't think his lap's good enough and it's pole, then yeah, there's a lot more time to gain. But obviously, start season 9. How and what do you make of this season's calendar as we go to Hungary next?
Don't complain. Don't complain, you just won.
Yeah, you could be in the Haas.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You know what, Maggie? So I'm in the Mercedes, so
Shitbox.
won more races than Ferrari this season, so be quiet.
Yeah, we're not putting it equal, aren't they? And they got 3-3.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Congrats, Mag User. Hope to see you more times this season. Yeah, hopefully you keep out the stupid naughty books. No.
Good lad.
Mr. Mag User will always be in the stupid Vermont. But before we go, Ads, you got the hard decision of making the call for this week for Driver Day, because Ads would constantly moan that he was never getting Driver Day now. Well, you're not tier 1 anymore, so you can
Never
be the
got
fraud. You can be the fraud.
Right, I personally think who driver that deserves it is Cross. Started down in 8th, finished 4th, had a massive spin, went out down to P10, made his way back up. So I'd good driver day to Cross Creek.
So the Irishman Crossbury in the green trash bin, sorry. Oh, sorry, I mean Moneybags car. It's Aston Martin. Picks up driver of the day. Congrats, Cross. Hopefully we'll see you on the podium this season. But yeah, that is it for the first week of FPRL Season 9. Just a reminder, if you have missed this stream or you want to look back on any of the action from this season or Season 8 or Season 7, there is on the YouTube channel, FP Racing League. The streams will be all exported there in order of the weeks, so you can go and watch your favourite tier and watch back from the last 2 seasons. Would definitely recommend to go and watch the story of Tier 3's championship last season. Well, I know one person won't want to watch it, but yeah, if you want to go and watch it, subscribe to the channel and keep going. But as I've been your host, Silverside Boy, joined along by... He's gone off for food. Are you
Mia, what did you say?
I said joined alongside by...
Oh, Clatrad, sorry.
Battle snack, alright. But yeah, that's it. So we'll see you Monday night for Tier 3 again. In Hungary, Budapest. Not Budapest. It's Magnar Nagydic, as it's called. I hope that's how I pronounce it.
Well, it is in Budapest, Gary. See you later.
Damn it. See you later. Bye. Shite. I messed up the exit.